Oh dear, I've got the camera upside down. Hello, my name's Mel. Welcome to my world. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I'm currently turning this Mercedes Sprinter into an off-grid, go anywhere, sleep anywhere, kind of stealthy camper van. And today is Wednesday, and this is a waffle on a Wednesday. Thank you for joining me. Just got to sort this out so I can see what comments I'm getting. Bear with me, slight technical hiccup. Oh, I've got to watch my own adverts. Can you believe that? Look at that. Unbelievable. Here's my pad. I've got a pad with questions and stuff on it. Let's talk about the big news this week. Hear me. Oh, yeah, hang on. I'm rubbish at all this technology stuff. Good evening, everyone. Right, okay, you've all got me loud and clear. Let me just get my pad. I've left it in the cab. Right, so big story this week. Ban on wood stoves. So after last week's waffle on a Wednesday, I was inundated, absolutely inundated with people telling me I've got to get rid of my wood burner. They're going to ban wood burners. I was like, what? What's going on? I was really panicking. I really thought, and you know, I was shocked. I was, heart sunk to the stomach. Don't even come close. So as soon as I finished the waffle on a Wednesday, I googled it, and it's complete hype. It's nothing to worry about. It's just the BBC doing their usual thing, making the headlines up as they go along. Basically, the government want to stop. Hang on, I wrote this down. They want to stop sales of coal and wet wood. I didn't know. I always thought that those little bags of wood you buy were pre-dried and stuff. I never realised it was wet wood. But there you go, you learn something every day. But anyway, they want to phase all that out by February of 2021. So that's all right. I'm sure I would have got through my wet wood by then, because at the moment I'm just burning off cuts. And yeah, it should be dry. It says it's kiln dried. So let's just turn it down a bit. Roaring away like a good one. Right, got my kettle on. So yeah, it's no drama, no panic, nothing to worry about. Right, questions. Where's my questions? I'm a bit rushed today, and you'll see why in a minute. I've had a bit of a drama. Should we start with the drama first? What we got here? Yeah, we've got plenty of people watching. Okay, so let's start with yesterday's drama. I've got a little story to tell you. And let me just sort this camera out, because it's a bit floppy. You're a bit crooked. There you go. How's that? That's better. It's cutting my head off. It's not a good look, is it? Alright, so I mean, a lot of questions I get asked all the time. Well, not all the time, but nearly every other video, people always ask me, how's the van running? Have you sorted out the engine? Is it still going into limp mode? Very nice of you to be concerned. And up until yesterday, I really thought I'd sorted it. I changed the EGR valve. The EGR valve wasn't closing properly. I was losing turbo boost, hence lack of turbo boost, limp mode. So new EGR valve, it's been fine for about, probably only done about 300 miles. Remember, I'm still converting this van into a camper, so I'm not driving it every day. So I've done about 300 miles with a new EGR valve. And yesterday, I was tearing up this really steep hill, Router Hill. I think locally they call it Death Hill as well. It's near Brands Hatch. Motorbikes used to race up and down it, and all sorts of nasty accidents. So it got nicknamed Death Hill. But anyway, I'm going up Router Hill, doing 60 mile an hour. In my mind, I'm thinking, oh, I love this van. I really love it. It pulls like a train. And right at that moment, I kid you not, it went bang. Well, not really bang. It was more like a whip cracking, like someone cracking a whip and a bit of a pop. Engine management light come on. Before you know it, I'm doing 25 mile an hour. Again, heart sunk, gutted. So I limp all the way back here, which wasn't that far, admittedly. It was only about a mile away, luckily enough. And I'll get my car scan tool out. You might have seen me use it before. I should have got it really and shown you what I mean. But yeah, let me just get that. Hang on. yeah, I've got this iCar Soft scanner, and I'll tell you what, I'm so glad I've got this. If it weren't for this, I probably would have started crying, I'll tell you. So, yeah, I've got this scan tool. It was quite dear, but it's paid for itself more than twice, I think. So I plugged this scanner in, and exactly the same thing comes up: lack of turbo boost. I'm like, now what? But because I did hear something go pop, I thought to myself, it's got to be something. So a pipe's come off or something, right? You know what I mean? So I had to look under the engine, look all around, couldn't find no obvious pipes off. I'll just check, make sure there's no skullduggery going on. Where's my moderator's gone? Where are you? So anyway, cut a long story short, I built myself a little tubey thing to go on the turbo so I could blow down it and see if there's any pressure building up inside the actuators and all that. And there was nothing, no pressure whatsoever. So I thought, I need a compressor. I've got to load it all up with a compressor, the inlet manifold, the turbos. I need to put pressure in it so I can hear where the air's escaping. So I've got me I've got my water tank, which is a fire extinguisher. I took all the water out of the fire extinguisher, filled it up with compressed air, so now I've got a tank full of compressed air. I plugged that into my inlet manifold, pulled the handle, let it rip, and sure enough, all the air cut. I could hear the air rushing out of the inlet manifold, so I knew straight away I've blown a gasket. So yeah, I blew a gasket, and I'll show you what it is. I've got it right here, just for those of you that are interested. So this is my inlet manifold. It's no longer attached to the side of my engine, and this is the gasket that blew off. It's just an O-ring. I phoned up Mercedes thinking I'm going to have to buy all this. No, £5.75. That's all it's going to cost. So that was a bit of a relief. But I've got to tell you, what a bugger to get off. I was worried. But on closer inspection, the interesting thing is, and I'll hold this up. Look at the shape of this gasket. Look at that. It's got a pinch mark there where it's been pinched. So I really do think that that has been like that from new. It was probably put together wrong, and it's taken 150,000 miles for it to finally give up and blow off. So the good thing is, I've been thinking positively. It happened in my backyard and not somewhere remote in the Midlands or somewhere like that, God forbid. Up north, even worse. Not that I've got anything against being up north. Be careful what I say, don't want to start an argument. So that's that drama. That was yesterday's drama. So my van is now immobilised until I get a delivery from Mercedes, my £5 gasket. Right, questions. Sorry, I'm rattling on. Well, I suppose that's the idea of this. It's a Wednesday waffle after all. Okay, you suggested that I put my fan, just moved my kettle, getting hot, because I said it doesn't really blow off much heat, and actually today it is. You suggested I put my fan behind my flue and blow the air around the flue, using the heat of the flue to draw air into the room. There's two things wrong with that. One, it won't fit, and even if it did fit, you really don't want to put your fan in front of the flue or behind the flue, because the flue itself needs to be hot, because the hot flue is what draws the air up, thus feeding fresh air into the bottom. It's basically the hot air going up the flue that makes the wood burner do its thing, burn wood. So you mustn't cool the flue down, as far as I know. So that answers that question. John Davis, is van medium wheelbase? Yes, it is, John. It's a medium wheelbase. A lot of people think this van is a long wheelbase for some reason, maybe because it just looks bigger on camera, but it is a medium wheelbase. John Kearns, what's solar to run a 12-volt fridge? It really depends on the fridge, John. I can't answer, Robert, sorry. I can't answer that question really, because it really does depend on your fridge. If you've got a compressor fridge, then you'll probably get right away with about 160 watt solar panel. But if you've got an absorption fridge, then no chance. It'll just destroy your batteries. Forget it. Oh, and Jamie Widowson, thank you, Jamie, for giving me a shout out about leisure vehicle windows, Corby. I've looked on their website and they do a whole array of windows, so thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Right, that's it. Let's have a look at what you're saying. Let's have a little chat, shall we? Oh dear. Who's in the house then? Robert from Manchester, how's the ring charger doing? The ring charger's doing its thing, it's working. It's quite sunny today, and yeah, I was seeing 14 volts on my little meter. So yeah, and I've got 2 leisure batteries now. I've got 2 100 amp hour batteries, but I've not had a fridge on or anything like that. I've only had lights on. As you can see, it's quite bright in here. I've got a few lights on and it's fine. Urban Explorer, fridges in the UK ain't worth it. I know, mate, I know. I agree with you. Fridges and showers, just not worth the hassle. Right, let's have a look. Where we at? I'm going to go back a bit, rewind. Andy Evans, why are we waiting? Oh, sorry, Andy, I'm not keeping you up. BB3 Adventures, Mel is hesitating. Sorry, BB, I was sorting stuff out. Oh, look, the fire's gone out. Oh, no, hang on. Can't have that. Oh, my coffee. Oh, look at that. See, this is why the fire points this way, so I can poke it as and when I need to. I think I closed it too much. Kind of let it go out. I need me coffee. Damaged goods. Good day, Mel. Good day, damaged goods. Evening, Jamie. Okay, let's have a look, see if we've got any questions. Thank you, Paul. That's very nice of you to say. Chris Stone, hello, Mucker. How's your week been? Thank you, Chris. It's been a bit of a disastrous week so far. But like I said, you know, if the van's going to break down, it's always good that it breaks down in your own backyard and not when you're out in the middle of nowhere. Summer flowers, yeah, Mel, I need that coffee. Yeah, so do I. It's coming. We should be ready any minute now. Oh, okay, let's find some questions. Stephen Jones, sorry you missed the start. No worries, Stephen, it's okay, it's all good. Chris Stone, Mel, you're a proper dude. Love your live chats. Thank you, Chris. Very good. I'm glad someone likes it. Makes all the difference. At least one person likes it. Urban Explorer, super sticker. Thanks, mate. Whatever that is. Okay. Let's find a serious question, shall we? Evening, Romford guy. Have you thought about Chris Stone? Have you thought about doing the NC 500, or is that something you've done already? I'm going in August. Can't wait. Chris, I don't know what the NC 500 is, mate. I'm sorry. I'm sure it sounds exciting, though. Steve Simpson, will I ever do a build with a bathroom? No. I honestly think having a shower is a complete waste of time, because there's so many showers. I mean, you've got showers in campsites, you've got showers in gyms, showers in public baths. And everybody I know that's got a shower in their camper van or their motorhome just fills it up with junk. Ironing boards and stuff end up in surfboards. all end up in the shower cubicle. No one ever uses them, and the amount of water you have to carry is just phenomenal. Someone actually commented about my stove being too heavy, making my van too heavy. Well, imagine how heavy this van would be if I had a shower cubicle here and a big underslung 60-gallon tank or something like that. It'd weigh far more heavier than this stove. So, and I'd much rather have a stove than a shower. Hades detecting, hello mate. All right, Chris, how you going, mate? Good to see you. Actually, Chris, I'm going to add you as a moderator, if that's all right. There you go, Chris. Hope you don't mind if you're still here. Martin Watson, I love the chats too. Thank you, Martin Watson. Graham Horton, NC 500 is a tour around Scotland. Oh, really? I will look into that, I'm sure. Well, when is it? Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, mate. Andy West, hi Mel, I'm local to you. Would love to come and view your van. Any chance? Yeah, sure, Andy. Send me a personal email, okay, and we'll chat. Yeah, exactly. Urban Explorer. I mean, this van's a 3.5 ton van, and I'm sure that it handles this quite well. Oh, that was another question somebody asked me actually. Do I ever weigh the van? Do I weigh the van to make sure they're not too heavy? Sorry, Sam Strippy. Do you check the van weight? Yes, definitely. I'm a truck driver by trade. Not for much longer, by the way. I'm going to knock that on the head. But yeah, I know a few weigh bridges where I can take vans to get them weighed for free. And yeah, always check the weight of the van, because then I know how much crap I can put in it. It's always a good idea to weigh your van once you've converted it. Because if you do get pulled over and took onto a weigh bridge and you're overweight, it's quite a hefty fine. Campervan Travels has asked me, do you worry about recouping the cost of building a van that isn't insured as a camper, pal? Yeah, of course, it is a worry, because at the moment this van's insured just as a van. So if anything happened to it, my insurance company would only pay me out as a van. And you know, I've put a lot of time, a lot of effort and a lot of money into this van, and the insurance company won't even take that into consideration. So yeah, that's why I've got an alarm, I've got a tracker. Yeah, and I don't drive it very fast. Well, except yesterday. But I was trying to beat the weather yesterday because I was fitting my solar panel. Hi Mel, any thoughts on what are good tyres for a camper van? Honestly, Dexter's van, that's not something I've really considered, what tyres are good for a camper van. I know a lot of people, seems to be a bit of a trend to put off-road tyres on a van, but yeah, BF Goodrich's. Who was it that made a video? Luke's Van Life. Yeah, before you think about upgrading tyres on a van, check out Luke's Van Life. He did a video about his tyres when he upgraded to off-road tyres. He got some cheap ones and they just fell apart. They were real rubbish. So yeah, if you're thinking about going in that route, then yeah, do look at Luke's Van Life. He made a video all about it. Good question. The dog, yeah, cheers Pugwash, Urban Explorer. I was under the understanding that compressor fridges use little electric. Anyone know? The best fridge you can put in a camper is a compressor fridge. They definitely use a lot less electricity than absorption fridges, or what's the other one? I can't think what. Yeah, there's basically 3 different types of fridges. Compressor fridge, really expensive, but yeah, they do work. I've got one. My friend Robert gave it to me, Robert Radford. It's a cool name, isn't it? I don't know if he's watching. Yeah, so my friend Robert gave me a fridge out of his friend's boat. I can't seem to get it working, but if I can get it working, I'm definitely fitting it under here. Yeah, they are, like, you're looking at 500 quid for a compressor fridge. That's the only downside. It's probably the biggest investment you can make. Probably the one single expensive item in a camper van is a fridge. Gas absorption and electric. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the gas ones are pretty good, but then you've got to have gas. Looking like a home. Thank you, Stephen Allen. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Make it look like a home. My kettle's not boiling. What's going on? I've got 3 really big chunky bits of wood in here, and it's just glowing. It doesn't seem to want to boil my kettle. Let's open that up. I've got to have coffee. Urban Explorer, yeah. Talking about fridges, they are small. Some of them are really small, but the best ones to get are the chest fridges that open from the top, because the ones that stand upright, you open the door, all the cold air falls out. So yeah, but I've built this cabinet so it will take a small Dometic fridge, a compressor fridge, but it's just having the money to put it in there just at the moment. I've spent enough on the van. Why finger blast grannies? Where'd you get that name from? That's just wrong, dude. He says, anyway, I finger blast grannies. He says, get an old used one from a 90s caravan, recover the front door, modernise it, job done, 30, 100 quid. That's normally what I do. I get exactly what you're saying. You get a three-way fridge. You can get these three-way fridges from old caravans. They run on gas, 12 volt and 240 volt. Brilliant fridges, and they do. If you can get them running on gas, they really do work well. So yeah, if you want a budget, then yeah, get an old absorption gas and 230 volt fridge. Yeah, three-way fridge. Just look on eBay. You can normally pick them up between 60 to 100 quid. Absolutely right. I'm not going to say your name again. Is that a medieval tapestry above your head? Guy Edmund. No, it's not a medieval tapestry. it's actually a picture. It's an Aboriginal picture. It's all hand painted. It was a gift. My uncle gave it to me when I was last in Australia. Oh, Oggy, 1986. Yeah, LPGs. It's pretty dangerous stuff. But I'm pretty sure the tanks, the underslung tanks that are in camper vans, are specifically made for camper vans. I wouldn't try and get one from a car and put it on a camper van. It just won't have the right fittings on it. But you know, if you're clever, you might be able to figure it out. What MPPT are you fitting? Urban Explorer. I have got a Ring DC to DC smart charge controller. It's also got an MPPT solar controller, so it's one unit, does everything. Is there a big difference in efficiency? Yeah, column R97, massive difference between PWM and MPPT. Big difference. An MPPT will take the voltage and convert the voltage into more amps in lower sunlight. So if you're in the UK, then an MPPT charge controller definitely. And also they trickle charge the battery, and also they can give it a boost charge as well. They figure out the height, the amount of charge the battery's got and needs. Yeah, MPPT, definitely. Urban Explorer, there you go. Urban Explorer just backed me up on that one. Chris Kerr, are you going to the International Camper Van Show in Stratford upon Avon? No. I don't want to go there. I don't want to look at all these lovely camper vans that I can't afford. So, yeah, no point. I mean, they're nice to look at, but yeah, it just makes me feel like I'm driving around a piece of crap. So I'm happy with my van. I built this van myself. I don't need to go and look at all these factory made vans. Hi, Pay Marge. Yeah, my cold has gone. Yeah, I'm just waiting for me cough in there because my throat's drying out. Come on. Oh, it's coming. Here we go. It's coming. It's taking its time. David R. Forshaw. Yeah, sunny Scotland. Yeah, I believe you, mate. You're going to get snow soon, apparently. Tomorrow it's going to be snowing all across Scotland and the Midlands. But down here in the sunny south, it's all going to be good. Right, Luke, how you going, mate? I've got a little problem at the moment, Luke. Yeah, I'd love to come to Stratford with you, but here's my inlet manifold. It's no longer on the side of my van. It's in my hand. I blew the main gasket off the inlet manifold yesterday going uphill. So yeah, I'm waiting for a bit. I'm immobilised at the moment. I was just telling everyone, Luke, about your video about your tyres, because someone asked about upgrading tyres. So if that person's still in the room, then yeah, Luke's now in there. So click on Luke's channel and look at his video about his drama that he had with his tyres. Mark Ford, I'm jealous, mate. Mark Ford's going to Portugal. You got the right idea. I think the best way to stay warm in a van in the winter time is really simple. Just go south as far as you can. Mel, you need a puppy? No, mate, I don't want a dog. No. The last thing I want is a dog. Hello, Maggie and Mick. Sorry, it's a bit wet in Huddersfield. I'm sure it'll be sunny soon. British summertime starts soon, so we'll be alright. Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more, Luke. Luke, I'm going to add you as a moderator, if that's alright. Just in case. Here we go. So I've added Luke from Luke's Van Life as a moderator. Do go check out his channel. Luke builds vans pretty much, not, I wouldn't say similar to me, but he's along the same wavelength. So if you like what I do, you will like what Luke does. Yeah, Romford guy, I've got 2 cats and they're hungry, so please do subscribe. Oh, talking about subscribing, have you seen how many subscribers I've got? I woke up this morning and I'm nearly this close to 10,000 subscribers. I'm so chuffed, I really do. I've got to say, from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate everyone that subscribes to my channel. It's unbelievable. It doesn't seem that long ago I was asking people to subscribe to my channel to help me get to 1,000. And that was, I think, last Christmas or Christmas before. So to be at 10,000 almost, yeah, it's unbelievable. I can't see on here how many I've got. It's a shame. I know it's pretty close. I'm about 12 away. So if you're new to my channel, please do consider subscribing. I've got 2 cats and they're hungry. Thank you, Liam, that's really kind. Itchy feet, is it really 999 now? That's unbelievable. I can't believe that. 9,999. Oh, 9,990. Thank you, Damaged Goods. 10 more to go. Eddie Cash. Thank you, Eddie. Really appreciate that, mate. Just subscribe to my channel. That's really good of you. before Dave sets the... Yeah, I'm going to Quirky. I'm sure Dave wouldn't set his whippet on me. I've got one of his stickers somewhere. I've kind of lost it. I was going to stick it up there, but don't tell him, will you? He might be a bit upset. I'll put it somewhere safe. You know what it's like. And no, it wasn't in my hidey hole. So yeah, yeah, I forgot. I put it somewhere safe and lost his sticker. Oh, he's here. Hello, Dave. Oops. Yeah, I'm going. Are you going to see the van or are you going to sell it and build another one? No, this van's a keeper, Dave. This van I'm keeping for as long as it takes for the kettle to boil. We can turn it down. It's getting really hot in here. My coffee's done. Oh God, I've spilt everywhere. Not on the upholstery now. Nice to see you, Dave. Oh crap. Coffee's going everywhere. Bear with. Oh, let's put that down. That's it. Hang on, hang on. I've spilled my coffee. Good job I got that, isn't it? There we go. That's better. Yeah, I know. Over 1 million video views. I couldn't believe that either. Yeah. It's mind blowing, really is. Spilling coffee is a crime. Yeah, you're not wrong there, mate. I'll tell you. Well, thank you, Matt. That's quite nice of you to say that I'm an inspiration. You make me blush. Yeah, Matt, honestly, I would think long and hard before you sell your T5. I sold my T4, my green one, you see it in the banner on my channel, and I don't half miss that van. When you get a bigger van like this, it's all very well that you can stand up, you've got room to move around, you've got to fix bears and all that, but parking this, especially at the coast, it's really difficult to park a high roof van because most of the car parks around the coastal areas have got those barriers. So having a low roof van has got its advantages. So yeah, really think about what you want out of your camper before you sell it, mate. Is there a price for the 10k subscriber? No, because I thought if I offer a prize for the person that's the 10,000th subscriber, no one's going to subscribe. Everyone's going to hold back. So I did think about that, but when I do get the 10,000, I am thinking I've got to do something to celebrate, right? I need to yeah, do some kind of giveaway. Yeah. There's enough room in it to swing a cat. There is, mate. There's enough room in it to swing 2 cats. And one of them nearly did get swung the other day because he was stretching his claws on the upholstery. Yeah. Time for an important... Is that coffee pot any good? Yeah, this coffee pot is pucker. These things are brilliant, especially for a one-man show like myself. Yeah, they work really well. I'm not going to take it apart and show you how it works. It's a bit warm at the moment. But yeah, I do like my coffee. Romford guy, buy us all a beer. I'd love to, mate. You know what I mean? But 10,000 beers might be a bit out of my budget. 10,000 subscriber has to buy a beer for the fridge. Yeah, I like that, Liam. Well done. That beer will be in the fridge for an awful long time because all I drink is coffee. One man is whippet. You need to come adventure with us. We'll go diving in the North Sea. Are you up for coming sailing with us this year too? Yeah, we'll talk about that, mate. Diving in the North Sea. It's not really my thing, to be honest. I'm off to the Mediterranean next month. At the end of next month, I'm going on a little treasure hunt somewhere secret in the Mediterranean. I don't know whether to film it or not, but yeah, hopefully I'll find some gold. I'm a bit of a pirate at heart. Arnold Rimmer, have I got any tips on renting a workshop to build a van? I've got some free time over the next month to do a conversion. Arnold, honestly, mate, I really don't know about renting a workshop where you'll get one for 1 month. Normally, minimum rent is like 6 months. But if you're in a rural area, you might find a farmer that'll be willing to let you use their barn for a fee, obviously. It really depends how you approach the farmer as well. If you can dive in the North Sea, you can dive anywhere. Yeah, all right, mate. My favourite sea is the Indian Ocean. I don't think my wetsuit will fit me anymore anyway. I've got a dry suit, but I've put on a bit of podge over the winter, so I don't know if it'll fit on me anymore. Mark Brown, you could put the 10,000th subscriber name on the side of your van. Imagine finger blasted grannies. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That's a brilliant name. Where'd you come up with that? Robert Red. Hello, Robert. How'd you get on, mate? Hey, I'm your mate Robert Redford's in the house. You'll be signing autographs soon, Mel. Robert, when I finish this, I'm going to give you a phone call, all right? I'm going to call you later, find out how you got on today. Or, no, yesterday, last night. You know what I'm talking about. Pug wash, wetsuit shrink with face. Yeah, my bike leather's definitely shrunk. That's funny. Luke's van life. Someone in my live stream said you regretted putting the log burner in. No, Luke, honestly, I love this thing. I've got no regrets at all. This is what happens when I have a beer. Right? So this is how I end up with a log burner. I'll tell you the truth, right? I've wanted one of these log burners for years, okay? But never had a van big enough to put one in. And then I looked on the Cubic Mini website, on their website, and they were doing a discount. They were like offering 20% discount. So I put everything in the basket for the wood burner. And then before I clicked out, I thought, no, I can't afford that. It's too dear. It's too expensive. So I didn't do it. Following evening, I've been out, had a few beers, 2, which is like my absolute maximum. And then I got an email from Cubic Mini Wood Staves to say, you still got stuff in your basket. Because I'd had 2 beers, yeah, I'll have that, and I bought it. But I'll tell you what, it's the best thing. I've got no regrets whatsoever. Absolutely love it. And if ever I did sell this van, that's not going with it. Yeah, Luke, I'm up for that, mate. Definitely. I'd love to meet you, mate, because, like, you know, me and you are, like, so like-minded. Yeah, I'm sure we'd get on really well. Mate, it's on 10 grand. Really? Stevie Jones just said I'm on 10,000 subscribers. Can someone confirm that? That'd be amazing. Seriously? No, you're kidding me. You're shitting me. Gary King, evening Mel, loving the videos. The one in 10B, great info. We park in them coming from North. Oh, great, yeah. Well done, Gary. It's me, the dog, and the cats. Congrats, Mel. Two beers, you will be no good on the North Sea. Honestly, I don't drink. I very rarely drink because, you know, I'm driving all the time. Camper Van Road refresh. It's now 10. I didn't touch this. If I touch this and refresh it, I might lose connection. So it says here on here, it says 9,999. So that's close enough, right? Hang on, everyone's saying well done. You've just hit 10 grand. Oh my God, really? I'm speechless. I really am. I might even have a beer now. No, I won't. Steve Kirk, 10,000 people pick up on what a nice guy you are. Oh, if only you knew the truth. Thank you, Chris. I remember when I first met you, Chris, I think I had about 300 subscribers, didn't I, at the time? So, yeah, thanks, mate. You're one of my very first subscribers. We really have got to get together in the summer. We do a collab. How's that? We do a collaboration. I'd like to do that, actually. That'd be good. You will soon hit 20. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I can't see it happening myself. I'm happy with 10,000. Cheers, everyone. Remember, keep it simple, keep it safe. Just like it says on my mug. Do you want me to take you over the threshold? I don't know about that. I'm not sure. Add some whiskey to your coffee. Oh no, honestly, the last thing you want is me drunk. You've seen what I'm like with coffee. Imagine what I'm like when I've had alcohol. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, everyone. What's the time? Oh, it's 4 minutes past 7 now. I thought he was talking about the other guy who knows one side. You're not driving anywhere with the engine parts on your lap. No, I'm not. I'm not driving anywhere. Not until I've got this little bad boy replaced. Hopefully, Mercedes-Benz will be delivering one first thing in the morning. Well, he said around about 10 o'clock. But yeah, it's a bit odd there. I really am puzzled by this. You can see it's got flat... If I hold that closer, can you see it's got like flat edges on it? So I'm sure that's been like that ever since this van was first built. And it's only just gone. Maybe it's because I fixed the EGR valve, the extra bit of pressure, and going uphill as well, just blew it out. And it sounded like a crack of a whip. But like I say, I'm glad it happened in my backyard and not somewhere miles away, like on the way to Camp Quirky or something. I'll tell you, honestly, Martin, I went to see a famous comedian in Gravesend in the Woodville Halls, and the Woodville Halls fits about 1,500 people. And I sat there and I'm thinking, and I think at the time I had about 1,400 subscribers, and I sat there looking around and I'm thinking, I've got this many subscribers. It's pretty humbling, really, to think that I had enough subscribers to fill that complete, like that whole auditorium. And that's when I had 1,400 subscribers. So yeah, 10,000 is just amazing, unbelievable. Oh yeah, thumbs up. So we did an experiment, didn't we? When I built my cabinets, when I did the video, I asked everyone to give the video a thumbs up to see if it makes any difference. And apparently it does, because usually I get about 600 thumbs up per video. And when I did the cabinet video, I kind of paused halfway through and said, I mean, you've probably watched it, right? So Yeah, and it actually works. So every time I release a video, you need to give it a thumbs up, because then YouTube promote my channel even more. I didn't realise how important it was. So forgive me if from now on, during the course of my videos, I'll stop and ask people to give me a thumbs up, because apparently it really helps the video. And a couple of people commented as well on that video saying that YouTube are actually promoting the video, so it's nice to know. So when this video finishes, make sure you give it a thumbs up. How long have I been live now? It's got to be long enough, hasn't it? You absolutely deserve the support. Thank you. Kid Curry. That's a good name. Kid Curry. I like that. Might have to crack open the champagne. Champagne, anybody? That cracks me up. Thumbs up or thumbs down, it all counts as interaction. Get people to comment on the video too. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Chris. So if anyone out there likes metal detecting like I do, please do check out Hades Detecting. His name's Chris. He's a real top geezer. I've never seen anyone drag so much rubbish off the beach as Chris does. Every time he goes metal detecting, he picks up all the rubbish off the beach, so he really does deserve some support. Yeah, top geezer. Well done, Chris. And until I met Chris, I never even thought about it. I never even considered it. But now, when I go metal detecting, which I haven't done for quite a while, I do pick up all the rubbish. So yeah, well done, Chris. Get the guitar out. How do you know I play guitar, first of all? I've not played guitar for ages because of my hand. I've got, oh, what's it called? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember what it's called, but you can see this big lump in my hand. I can't actually straighten my hand out anymore. And playing the guitar and holding a plectrum makes it worse. So I'm under doctor's orders not to play the guitar until I've had my operation. I've not even got calluses on my fingers anymore. But yeah, I used to play guitar all the time. Give us a song. Van McCall, sorry I'm late. It's alright, mate. RSI. No, Luke, it's not RSI. Oh, bugger me, I can't remember what it's called. I did write it down somewhere. It's a quite big, long Latin word. I probably couldn't pronounce it anyway, even if I tried. It's basically the tendons in your hand do all this funky weird shit and go tight, so you end up with a claw hand. It's horrible, horrible. Yeah, Hades detecting, I know you do, mate. I know you pick up all the rubbish, especially the plastic bags. Itchy feet, that's the one. Dupertoris syndrome, something like that. Well done, mate. No, it's not carpal tunnel. Dupertoris, yeah. Look at Itchy Feet's comment, he's got it right. Maps the way, trigger finger. I did have trigger finger. I had trigger finger in this finger and Dupertoris syndrome in that finger. Yeah, my hand was knackered, but I've had injections for the trigger finger. And the trigger finger, funny enough, was brought on by getting under the van in the winter and fitting the diesel heater. Hello, Lindsay. That's nice of you. I really appreciate your support. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Pencil full of lead. That was, yeah, a friend of mine recorded me playing Pencil Full of Lead, but he was actually recording the guy on the fiddle. And somehow I ended up with a copy, so I put it on YouTube just for keepsake, really. It was awful. I had a really bad cold and my singing is absolutely totally off key. Yeah, I should put that to private. Maps away, me too, stops me playing the guitar. Yeah, it's a really common problem for guitar players. Jupiterus something or other, yeah. Horrible. But once I've had the operation, apparently it'll be all good. And I'll be out playing the guitar and busking again. I think you need a new hand, yeah. Mel's World stickers. I don't think anyone's going to want a sticker with Mel's World written on it. Why, Mel, are you HGV driver on agency or contract? Government are stopping us trading as self-employed as AG drivers after April. Gutted. Great job. Yeah, I'm self-employed HGV driver, but you can also register yourself as a limited company. So if you register yourself as a limited company, you do need 2 people to do this though. When you get paid by the agency, they give you all the money. They don't stop any tax, so you have to work out your own tax. But because you're a limited company, you can pay yourself minimum amount monthly salary, and then I shouldn't be saying this, it's a bit of a tax loophole. At the end of the year, when your money's built up in your bank account, rather than pay it to yourself as wages, you pay it as a dividend, and you don't pay any tax. But the only drawback of that is the money you pay yourself through a dividend, you can't add that to your pension. But yeah, look into it. Look into becoming a limited company. Defo get stickers, need one on my van. No, Luke, you don't. I do want a sticker. Oh, here we go. Everyone's got stickers now. He needs to get those Mel's World stickers out. Thank you, One Man Is Whippet. Dave, I know you sent me a sticker, and I was going to put stickers on this part of the wall up here, and I had prime place for yours to go there, but I can't find it. Sorry, mate. I put it somewhere safe, and you know, kind of lost it. So maybe I'll get another one off you when I see you. The Carpi Campers, what's the next project on your van? Right, the next video is my bed build, which I kind of messed up, but I managed to make some kind of video about how I built my bed. And then the next one after that is my solar panel video, which I'm really excited about, because my solar panel video, I fit my solar panel, I'm not going to give anything away, but I fit my solar panel in a really unique way. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what reaction I'll get from my solar panel install, but that won't be released till next Friday. I'm trying to get some videos in the bank, so I want to release videos every Friday, and obviously do this Wednesday live stream as well. Stickers, everyone wants stickers. Right, I'll get some stickers. Enough. Maybe you and me and One Man can jam on a meet. Oh, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Maps the way. Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh yeah, because Dave plays guitar. I've seen you play guitar, One Man and His Whippet. In the background of one of your videos or somebody else's video, you were sitting in the background pinging away. I'll tell you what I want to do is go out early in the morning at Camp Quirky with my metal detector. I might get in trouble though. I want to see if I can get away with it. Love a field, you know what I mean? Find all the money everyone's lost over the years. A camper van band coming, no. You play, I'll whistle it. Mel's Van Well, 10k stickers, limited edition. That's a good idea, isn't it? I like the sound of that. Put a meat van together. Mel, Dave, pop group. Hello, cat. Nice of you to join us. Gary King, I think I'll make a sticker up. You go for it, Gary. Yeah, I'm rubbish at, what's the word? What is it? Graphics. Yeah, I'm complete crap at all that. Oh no, Dave, I wouldn't want to do that, mate. A friend of mine dropped his phone down the composting toilet at Glastonbury. And and he got his girlfriend to guard the toilet so nobody would go in there. And he went off and he come back with one of those gloves. You know the gloves they have, the big long gloves that they check cows with. One of them. I don't know where he got it from, I never know. But I guess Glastonbury's a farm, right? So he managed to get one of these big long gloves and he rooted around in that toilet until he found his phone. And he got it back. Made me puke, honestly. What about Mel's camper van weekend? Are we getting a bit carried away now? Cow love gloves, that's the ones. Yeah. Do I have those gloves? No, I don't. I don't have them gloves. What is it you like most about the Sprinter? Good question, Robert. What do I like most about the Sprinter? Two things, actually. One, it's got aircon. The second thing is, it's automatic. I love an auto. Stephen Jones, I'll bring my ukulele. Hello, I think we've got a jam coming on here. Mel's World Naked Calendar. Nah, you wouldn't want that. Yeah, right, we're talking crap now. And on that note, I think I'll call it a night. Yeah, I've been on here over an hour. It's got to be over an hour. How long have I been going for? I don't know how to tell. There's nothing on here to tell me how long I've been on. Gary King, I need some good tips to convert my minibus. Well, Gary, you're in the right place. YouTube is full of people converting camper vans. It's not just me, mate. There's a whole bunch of people converting camper vans. Check out Luke's Van Life. If you like what I do, then check out Luke's Van Life as well, because he does similar sort of stuff as me. Buy an auto. 5 minutes. Eh? I think someone's telling fibs. I've been on here longer than 5 minutes. Good night, Dave. One man in his whippet. And yeah, everyone, check out Dave, one man in his whippet. Yeah, nice geezer, and what a wicked camper he's got, I can tell you. He's got a really pucker camper. Yeah, thank you, Luke. Thanks for being a moderator. Really appreciate that. Right, everyone, I really have got to go now. And it's gone anyway, I think, by the looks of it. Timed out. What's going on? Okay, right, well, I think that's about it. That's a wrap. I'm going to say good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thank you for joining me. And thank you to everybody that has subscribed to my channel. I mean, I can't say it enough, but I do appreciate it. Okay, well, I'm out of here. Good night. Everyone stay safe. Don't forget, my next video will be Friday. And after that, next Wednesday. If you've got any questions you want to ask me, then please do leave your questions in the comments section of this video. Thanks for watching, and ta-ra for now.